Dude, my belt. I went to go put my belt on just a little bit ago. And I can usually, for instance, like look, it's barely like touching, like going over. I don't know if you guys can see it. I usually can go like fucking all the way up and like latch it back here. That was a fucking shocker today. I'm getting a little thick. So what that means is weight should be moving even better. So let's hit some 405 real quick, see how that goes, and kind of judge everything else from here. All right, I'll have to watch that one back, kind of see how it's moving. Felt heavy as normal, but I'll have to see. I mean, I can't tell. Okay, so I know you guys probably, you're not gonna believe me, but I know that felt, I said that felt heavy, and it looked super fucking light. So, we'll go up to 455, see how that feels. Should I work up to 6? I'm kidding. I'm gonna go.
You'll know when you're ready.
Yeah. Oh, that's a long. That's a while away.
I would say about a year.
Yeah.
If you keep plugging away.
Let's find that song real quick. Come on. Oh, hand slipped. I'm gonna go for 545. This is just a send, so I'm not gonna put my mic on because I gotta get in the zone for this one. Here, just let me feel it, Tim. Alright, let's move on to something else. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. Fuck, dude, there's not much else to do. I'll think of it. Alright, so let's check the pump real quick. I'll try doing some RDLs, but the lower back pump right now is just too much. Alright, let's get in there. Ooh, I didn't exactly use it for once. All right, not too bad. Let's see if I get one more. pump is crazy today. I'll do a little cardio and I'll hit some calves, and then we'll be back tomorrow for some chest. All right, good morning, guys. So this is the next day. I'm gonna take you guys through a full day of, or not a full day of eating, but just my breakfast, and then I'll get a full day of eating my next video that I make. But I gotta get this little shit right here. Look at him. Come on, Sully. Come on. You want to stay out there? Okay. All right, so I'll take you guys through what I eat now, what my coach prescribed me for, what my coach has me eating for breakfast. It's pretty simple, and that's what I like about it. All right, so it is, here, I'll just pull it up on my phone real quick. 2.65 ounces of cream of rice. So measure out 2.565 ounces. Good, close enough. And then all right, so 2 minutes. And then, all right, so now he says to do half a banana in the morning. So I just take half a banana, cut it. I'll take the other half of the banana and put it in the fridge for later because I have to eat the other half later. All right, now let's finish it. All right, so I'll take half of the banana, put that in there, and then some honey. I just drizzle a little bit on the top. He doesn't say to put almond butter in there, but it makes it taste better. So I'll put some almond butter. Honestly, put quite a bit in there. That is breakfast. So I just mix it all together, and that's what it turns out like. It's honestly pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, dude, I'm looking a little fucking fuller in the face on film. It's only been on a week, sheesh. Yeah, so since I talked to you guys last, I have put on, I'm over 190 now. So that's it's a big jump. I've never been 194, and I can honestly see it in my face. I'm looking a little chubby in the face. That's wild. Okay. But yeah, I've been putting on a lot of weight. I'm weighing 190. That's the biggest I've ever been in my entire life. Right, this morning I weighed myself, I was 190, literally even, 190.00. And then by the end of the day, I'm getting to like 194, 195. If I go to bed like 195, I'm waking up at like 192. So I try to go to bed at like a certain weight, so I know when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like a little bit heavier the next morning. But, yeah, I'm gonna eat this real quick and then get ready for the gym. So I'll see you guys probably on bench press will be the, yeah. I've been feeling a little bit of like a pain right here in my pec for the past couple chest days. So depending on how that feels is what's going to dictate on how much weight we're going to push today. I would love to, because I know I could probably beat my PR right now. I could probably bench more than 365. So if for some reason I do feel like really good at the gym, I will try to, you know, beat the PR. But if I still feel that like pain and it's still pretty bad and I'm not going to risk it, I'll probably still just work up to like 315 for a few reps and see how that feels. And one of these weeks when the pain finally fucking goes away, then we'll go for a new PR, which I'm thinking right now in my head, probably 370, 375 is where I'm probably going to be at. hopefully 385. The goal is to get to 405, so whatever we can do to get there, that would be the fucking dream, boy. That's what I'm telling you, I can't wait. But let me finish this meal and I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, going for 345 on some bench press real quick. Chest kind of hurts, a little pain, but that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for one. And then if this goes easy, I guess 365. That goes easy, 405. 3, 2. Fuck, dude. Yeah. It's fucking with me too much. It's almost like, I feel, not to be a dick, but I kind of feel like probably how you feel. Like your tendons and shit just kind of like hurt on the way down. Like that, like, this kind of all hurts. Because I know what that...
It's not a muscle ache, it's a
tendon thing, yeah.
It's because like there's a difference in like a muscle ache.
Yeah.
Where it's just an ache, but you kind of get over it.
Yeah.
The tendon, it's like a sharp.
It's almost like running through my whole arms and like in my chest and everything. I feel it right here, through the arms.
That's the same way that I feel. I can feel it like mid forearm.
All into the chest and shoulder, yeah. Just because my chest was starting to hurt a little bit, I decided to give up on bench. I'm still feeling like a pain like right here underneath my armpit. So I want to take it easy on bench press. Yeah, it's just been feeling kind of off lately. So switch over to dumbbell, do some inclines. We're at 125s and it seems to not affect my chest at all. So do a couple sets of this and then we'll go work on some flies. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. Oh. You're good, man. Ooh. Last sets. Oh my God. All right, let's move on to probably some machine press. I've been feeling this like this pain in, I was talking about it a little bit, like right here in the, it's like underneath the arm, it's like in the armpit, but like underneath the chest. And it's been, I would say I've been feeling like that for the past like 2 weeks, and it's kind of been like throwing off my bench press a little bit, which is not what I want right now because I'm trying to obviously increase my bench, especially right now since I'm starting to put on some weight over 190. I feel like I could hit a new PR, something over 365, but it's just too painful. Like when I go on the way down, like when I'm about 3 inches from the bottom, or to the bottom, or away from, away from the bottom. Like when I'm getting to like this point, I start to really feel it in my chest, and like obviously there's a little bit of like the scare factor involved, because you don't want to like, oh, is that a sign of me gonna tear my chest? Am I gonna tear my pec? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. So yeah, I think it's probably not smart for me to keep pushing it, so kind of let it heal. But I don't know what it is. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if it's because you have a pain in your chest doesn't mean the pain is actually in your chest. It could be something in the shoulder that's causing an irritation in the chest. It could be something in the lat that's causing an irritation maybe in the chest. Just like with your lower back, it's usually, most of the time, it's probably not your lower back. It's actually your hips are too tight and it's pulling your lower back in some sort of way, or your hamstrings are too tight. So just because you're feeling a pain in one area, the cause of the pain might be in another muscle group or another area of the body. In most cases, that's kind of the problem. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do some research, kind of self-diagnose and figure out what the problem is. Maybe do some more stretches, maybe some foam rolling, and kind of just hit that whole area. Maybe something in the bicep, and just kind of try to figure out where the issue's coming from, so I can get back to benching, because I want to hit some new PRs on bench, because the weight's been moving good. I mean, I think I filmed it. You guys see me hit 125s on incline dumbbell, and that was pretty good. I was happy with how that was moving. And the weird thing is, like, dumbbell isn't really affecting my bench, or not. It's not affecting my chest. I don't know why I said bench. It's not affecting my chest at all. It's just when I bench press. I think it's because obviously when you're bench pressing, you're in a more stretched position. So maybe it is a shoulder. Maybe I'm putting a little bit more tension. It's something in the shoulder that's causing the irritation in the chest area. So that's actually a good point. See, that's why I talk to the camera. I kind of figure shit out. It might be the shoulder. It might be something in the shoulder tight. Something tight. The rear delts might be tight or something. I don't know. I'll have to watch some Squat University on YouTube and see what he has to say about it, if he has any videos on it, and figure it out. See? And that's the thing that you guys should be doing. Like when you have a problem or ache or a pain, do some research on YouTube. Always a good source. I always preach that Squat University is a great source for figuring out what's going on and what the problem is, and how to, he runs you through some tests that you can do, like to self-diagnose and kind of some rehab things on his YouTube channel. So Squat University, always a good videos to watch when you're having some sort of issue with mobility or pain or something in any region of the body. So I'll have to watch a video and see if he has anything on it. Other than that, man, like, training's been pretty good. The pump wasn't quite the best today, but just because the pump's not good doesn't mean that it still wasn't a good workout. I still got a good workout in. It would be nice to switch up the chest day a little bit, and I don't know, I wish they had a couple different maybe chest machines. I like the machines that I went to at this one gym before, to where I can't remember the name of the equipment, but like it's plate loaded, but it has 3 different areas where you can load the plate. So the tensions, if you load it all at the top, the tension's going to be all at the bottom, and then at the top it's going to be easier. If you load it all at the bottom, the tension's going to all be at the bottom or the top instead of at the bottom. And in the middle, it's just like, obviously tension's the same. I like those types of chest machines. Those are a little bit more like, you're not going to get those at like a commercial gym. You're going to get those machines at like more bodybuilding style gyms, and more, I guess, luxurious gyms. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to pay like $20 a month and get that type of equipment. Minimum for equipment like that, you're probably paying like $60 to $100 and some dollars a month to get those types of pieces of equipment. And obviously, there's less of those types of gyms out there. All those gyms in Phoenix are mostly on the west or the East Valley and Scottsdale and stuff, and I live in the West Valley. So I do what I can with the the equipment that I have. And I mean, obviously bodybuilders back in the day, they had less equipment than what we currently have, even in the commercial gyms, and they're able to build phenomenal physique. So it's not really the fact that I can't build my chest with it. I just like to try new equipment to try to change it up and make it a little bit more interesting, because I'll be real, like sometimes you get such a good squeeze on some of those equipment, and yeah, you probably are getting a better exercise, but it's not the end all be all. I mean, you can still grow at any type of gym as long as you're putting in the work and you have heavy enough equipment, the basics. Yeah, today was a good day. Different type of video layout than what I would normally would do. Obviously, I would in the past be doing, this is a 2-day video, so I hit legs yesterday. And this morning we did a little bit of like the breakfast, what my breakfast was. It's not a full day of eating. I'll eventually do that, but that's kind of the breakfast portion of my workout. That's what my coach gave me. He's like, we need to have something that's quick acting, fast absorbing carbs right before you go to the gym. And then I have an intra workout shake that I use to just keep the more carbs in, and just kind of keep the pump and everything just working good throughout the workout. And then I'll have a pre-workout shake, not a protein shake. It's a different type of shake. And then I have another pre-workout type of protein shake. So 2 different shakes when I get home, and then 3 different meals throughout the rest of the day. And it's been working, man. I mean, I've been putting on weight, so I'll have to show you guys exactly what I'm eating, the macros, the breakdown of the calories and everything. Sometimes I change it up a little bit. I veer off the plan just slightly to make things taste just a little bit better. Just mostly like I'm adding almond butter inside of the cream of rice that I have in the morning, and I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but it definitely makes the cream of rice have a better flavor to it. Because if I just do cream of rice and then put the honey on top and with bananas, I don't like the flavor at all. So I add a little almond butter to kind of make it taste a little bit better. And something you just got to do whatever works best for you. So, but for the most part, I'm sticking to the diet throughout the whole entire day, and I've been doing it consistently for a while now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of Raisin Cane's the other day, and that shit was fucking fire, dude. Oh my, dude, that's the best fucking fast food restaurant there is, hands down. The cane sauce with the caniac combo is what I usually get. Sorry, nothing beats it. Nothing. It's so fucking, oh my god. So, dude, I want to go there right now. It's so fucking good. I might go there later, who knows. Fuck, dude, I might just talk myself into going. I'm already almost home. God damn it. I kind of want some Cane's, bro. Cane's is so gosh dang good. Yeah, I might end up going. But anyway, so I'm trying to put on weight, so obviously, like, I can cheat a meal here and there. Cane's is going to help me do that. Where was I going with this? I can't remember. I got distracted because I'm hungry right now. Don't talk about food when you're hungry. That's a lesson learned, because it's like going to the grocery store when you're hungry. You just want to get everything. But yeah, man, training's been fairly good lately. I would give it the pumps and everything, 9 out of 10. Mindset, 7. Not bad, not perfect, you know. So yeah, but life's been lifing, dude. Honestly, a little life update. Been applying for some jobs. So right now it's like super slow for the business that I'm working on, like window cleaning and all that. It's kind of slow season. I mean, it's about to start picking up. I'm starting to get a bunch of jobs scheduled for after monsoon season, which is like a whole another month away. And like, I'm like, dude, what do I do with myself right now? Like, obviously I'm working on something else, but like that's going to take me like a whole month to even get that finished. And that's kind of for I'm building something for like the newbie lifter, because I found out some statistics that kind of blew my mind. Is like 80% of the people that go into the gym, that want to start going to the gym, like New Year's resolutioners or just anyone that wants to go into the gym, they end up giving up after, 80% of them end up giving up after their first year. I know, I was like, holy shit. Like, my whole life goal is to try to figure out, hopefully that shit doesn't fall. The spring just fell out. Okay. Anyway, my whole life goal is like, how do I, lower that number? How do I get more people to actually stick with the gym? And what made me stick to going to the gym? Like, I've been going for like 7-8 years straight now. Like, what was that thing that like, okay, I'm gonna stick with this, and that's, dude, I'm going to Cane's. I'm fucking going to Cane's. Okay, anyway, we'll just keep talking because I'm fucking hungry and I want to go to Cane's. So, but yeah, back to that point. Yeah, dude, just like 80% of the people give up after their first year, and I'm like, okay, I've been doing this long enough. I know plenty about the gym. Not to be cocky or anything like that, but I feel like I have a pretty great understanding of workout intensity, workouts in general form. Great. Like, I fucking got that figured out. And I just got to understand, like, okay, what is it that people, is it the results are not seeing the results that they want to see fast enough, and they just give up? They're like, oh, well, my genetics just don't allow me to, get skinny or get bigger, or they kind of blame it on something that outside of it's just not for them. Like, their body's just not meant to be like that. Or I don't know, maybe it's the time thing. Like, oh, I just don't have enough time in my day. But I feel like that's also just another excuse. Like, you have 30 minutes. I would say the majority, 99% of the people have fucking 30 minutes to go to the gym. It's just the hardest part is that first initial step to go to the gym. Like, okay, I'm gonna get up off the couch, we're gonna put on the shoes, we're gonna drive to the gym, we're gonna work out for at least 30 minutes. That's the hardest part, because when you're in the gym, you're working out, now you're in the groove. So okay, it's easy because I'm here now. But the build up to go into the gym is also something that's hard. And I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions about the gym that online doesn't help. Like, we're watching some of these videos, you think that maybe bigger people think that people are, judging them, looking at them a certain type of way, have that kind of spotlight effect. And I'm not gonna lie, if I see someone that's, not to be a fucking asshole, but if I see someone that's a little overweight, I'm not looking at you any type of way. I'm like, I'm proud of you. I'm glad that your ass is in the gym, putting in the work. Like, that, I see that as inspiring. Like, I never like, oh, why are you in the gym for? Like, so there's just a bunch of misconceptions that I feel like people have about the gym, and online maybe videos of the gym, like a bunch of Joey Swole videos of people filming and in the gym. And I don't know, I feel like the gym could get a bad rep because you think everybody's carrying around a gallon of water with a stringer on, grunting and screaming. And honestly, for the majority of the people, like, yeah, you're gonna have people like that. I have my little tank top sometimes and I'm posing in the mirror, but I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anyone. It's just, I'm just checking my own progress, and if you want to do the same thing, go ahead. Like, if someone judges you, who cares? Like, it's, like, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So just trying to figure out that thing that causes people to leave the gym and not stick with it is what I'm trying to help solve. And I feel like I got some ideas. I'm working on a course right now to it's pretty much like the newbie guide to going to the gym. Like, we're gonna go over like kind of the mindset, and not like your typical like, well, you just gotta like push through. And we're gonna talk about like the things that you're gonna experience, like the emotions that you're gonna experience when you first started going to the gym. The anxiety, you're gonna experience anxiety. I've been going to the gym for 8 years and I still experience some like anxiety at times. So yeah, I thought that car was honking at me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to get pissed. So we're just go over kind of the mindset of going to the gym, and things that you're going to experience, just to kind of give you a heads up. You're going to feel this feeling, but it's eventually going to subside, and you're going to be more, after you go to the gym for a long enough period of time, it becomes so easy. It just becomes the part of your day, and people never, I feel like a lot of people don't give it enough time to make it to where that actually becomes a thing in your life, to where it's just like, okay, it's not a if I'm going to go to the gym today, it's like when type of thing. And that's where I'm at. It's like, I'm going to the gym tomorrow, unless something happens to me tonight, like I'll be in the gym tomorrow, like 100%. Like there's no doubt in my mind, and that's possible for every person, is to have that feeling. Like, you just got to get to that point. You got to find that time in your day. You got to mark out your calendar, and it doesn't even have to, like, honestly, okay, I'm going to be real. People like I'm going to do workouts at my house, but there's a different energy too at the same time. Like, if you have to do it at your house, do it at your house, but there's a different energy when you actually go to the gym that makes you want to push yourself even harder. I tried doing like home workouts before, and I couldn't even stick with it. I feel like I'm not getting anything out of it. It's good to be around people that are actually training. You can kind of copycat people that look like they've been there for a while, and you can try the exercises that they're doing. And most of the time, people in the gym are willing to help you. It actually makes them feel good, because they want to be able to show you something that they've learned themselves. And so if someone ever asks me about form or anything like that, I'm always super happy to help. So I'm debunking all the misconceptions with this course. And then there's no secret to the gym. Like, you're going to see all these people, all these fitness gurus talking about, well, this secret new diet is going to help you lose 20 pounds in the next fucking 3 weeks, and you're going to feel this, this, and this. And like, not the case. It's not the case. People, they try to sell you on this like fantasy land type shit, to where you don't even have to go to the gym to. I'm debunking all of that. There's not certain exercises that you should do for bulking and cutting. Like, we're just dumbing it down, and it's super simple. Like, it's always been super simple. People just overcomplicate a very simple thing with the gym. Our main focus is, okay, it's Canes over there. I think Canes is over there. Yeah. We're just making something that's super simple, that people overcomplicated, or just simplify it and making it even simpler, if that makes sense. So, and then we're obviously going to have workouts, videos. We're going to have form, because form is very important, because we want to make sure you're targeting the muscle that you're actually working on. When we're doing lat pull downs, we're not doing, tricep extensions with it, because I see that all the time. We're going to be showing you how to do proper form on everything. And then if you're working out and you have any, questions like, oh, am I doing this right? You can just pull it up on your phone, check the video, super easy. Okay, that's how I do it. And we're going to have people be able to accountability. We're going to have accountability chat. We're going to have a progress chat. We're going to have workout chat. We're going to have all these things just to be able to, so someone has that support system, and if they have any questions, they can ask literally any question. We're here to help. So I'm trying to just lower that number from 80% down, just lower in some sort of way, if I can have some sort of impact on people, because I know how important fitness is in my life, how much it's changed my life, and I know how much it can change other people's lives as well. So, yeah. But, alright guys, I'm at fucking Canes right now. I know I kind of slipped up on my diet. I'm preaching all this workout stuff, but it's okay to have a cheat meal sometimes. Get a little Caniac combo and fucking head home. But, alright, I'll post this video today. I think the schedule is going to be like Thursdays and Tuesdays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays will be the days that I post. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
So we got that Caniac, no salt, extra toast, butter, both sides with the large sweet tea. It's going to come out to $18.28 at the first window.
Okay, thank you. We'll fuck gang, boy.